All right, it's Boyz Night.
Boyz
Night.
Ah, buddy.
Bro.
I was so ready for a boys' night.
I feel like I was born ready, but now I'm definitely ready. Boyz Night. You and me.
You and me having a boys' night, just sitting here in my car.
Oh, yeah. We are literally in your car right now having a boys' night. We just chugged some margaritas.
That's right, because that's where I live now. I live here.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly spacious and roomy.
Yeah.
I call this area the breakfast nook.
Ooh.
And then back there, that's my king-size bed.
You know what? It's impressive, and I really feel like you really got the open concept thing going on.
Yeah.
You can see every room.
Let's not have walls. No walls separating us anymore. Anyway, we're having a boys' night.
We're having a boys' night.
I got the phone set up here for streaming.
Got the aux.
Yeah.
Got the aux cord.
Aux cord set up. I think if my data plan holds up, we can definitely watch the croquet tournament that we're gonna get going this weekend.
I was also thinking maybe Shrek 4 after that, if you were cool.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yes.
I was waiting to watch it with you.
Shrek and Donkey, they do something. That's all I'm gonna say.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
The old antics. Back up to it again.
For sure.
Well, buddy, you know, we could have a great time in my car.
We
could watch Shrek 4. We could watch
4, croquet. Yep.
But we got to go out and do some stuff, too.
You know, and we got some suggestions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we did. The first suggestion was you wanted to go out and go to the bathroom by yourself.
You know, I've always needed help. It's a lot to think about at one time.
Yep.
But I think I'm finally ready to make it happen.
Well, you know, I asked everyone, like, you know, what should I go out and do? What should we? And somebody said I should go out and get a mohawk.
You know, I think it would look good on you.
You think so?
Yeah. I always wanted to see the sides of your head.
You know what? I appreciate that. And you know what? You're going to see it. You know why?
Because it's Boyz Night!
Johnny, you really think that looks good? You know I'm getting married tomorrow. And all the attention is going to be on you and your stupid head.
Okay, bro. Craig?
Johnny?
Craig?
Johnny.
I wanted to look nice as your best man. And so I went and got a nice haircut. I think it's nice. It is not meant to be a distraction. It is simply meant to show you and your lovely bride-to-be, Claudette.
Yeah.
That I wanted to look good for the both of you.
Okay, first off, I feel like you need to stop lying. Because you did this because Kelly is the matron of honor.
Yeah, and she's, like, super hot, and she's got, like, pink hair and a lot of tattoos.
I know.
And I just thought, okay. I thought that if I had kind of a look that kind of, like, matched her look when we were walking down the aisle, arm in arm, we would be kind of like, you know, kind of on it together, and we could talk about our cool punk haircuts, and maybe, like, I could be like, oh, I'm going to see Bouncing Souls this weekend.
I feel like you do this every time. Remember when we were 8th grade, right? And I was valedictorian?
8th grade valedictorian.
Yeah, and I got up there to make my speech, and what did you do? You just learned how to light your farts on fire.
And I lit a big blaze.
And it was really cool, all right? But it took away attention. You know I prepared for that speech, man.
Okay, but if you recall, you were starting your speech. You gave, like, the first minute of your speech. I came up on stage. I lit a big blazer. And then I was like, yeah, Craig.
Johnny, like, I appreciate that.
And then I jumped off stage.
Yeah, you did lit a blazer. You lit my 8th grade blazer on fire. And everyone laughed.
Okay. But, like, they were like, you know what? Craig is great. I feel like they were like, you know what? Craig is great. They were like, Johnny was cool. He did a cool thing. He lit a blazer. But also Craig is smart and good. Like, just look.
All right.
Buddy, I don't want to overshadow you or outshine you. I just want to be there for you and support you. And if I've done anything that did outshine you, it was not on purpose.
All right, Johnny. You know, when you say it like that, it just, you know, I'm sorry. You know what? If you think this mohawk, this pink mohawk that sticks 3 feet in the air, is gonna win her over, then you know what? You got to do what you got to do, man.
All right. I also wanted to ask you a favor.
Yeah, anything.
Okay.
Anything for you.
I got a dick implant. Is it okay if I kind of show it off at the ceremony?
Of course.
Thanks, dude.
Hey,
I just wanted to say thanks.
thanks, dude.
Yeah, Steve, no problem, buddy.
Cause
You know, I know that I
was extremely trashed last night.
Dude, you were. And I had to walk you all the way back to your house. I mean, it was 11 blocks from my door to your doorstep.
And 5 blocks in,
Yeah.
I said, dude,
Yeah.
I have got to blast some pee.
Yeah. Weird phrasing. But you did, though.
I mean, I knew exactly what was going to happen. Like,
Yeah.
usually I'm just like, I have to pee.
Right, yeah.
This pee I knew was going to blast.
Yeah.
And so...
Like, real impressive stream. Like, is that weird? Is that weird to say?
No, I take
Okay.
it as a compliment.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay.
But, like, when you were like, hey, man, I'll help you. And I was kind of like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
You listened.
Yeah.
You paid attention. But you were also very attentive in case I did, like, tip over.
Right,
Or, like,
yeah.
pee all over myself.
Yep.
You were right there.
Yeah. I mean, I was right there, and I'm sorry that I ran away when the cops showed up.
Well, I wasn't anticipating. I knew I had to blast the pee.
Blast the pee. Yep.
I did not anticipate that when I blasted it, it was just gonna like smash through the window of that Taco Bell.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was more pressure, more pee pressure than even I expected.
Right. I mean, it was a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
You're right.
Yeah.
We were on the Taco Bell side.
Yeah, we were.
But
Well, the cops were on the Pizza Hut side, which is...
They came through the whole Pizza Hut Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And that one cop stepped through the window.
Yeah.
He didn't know what was going on.
No, he slipped.
He
And he was pissed.
He did... Literally.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't even think about that.
Anyway, thanks for coming to visit me in jail.
Yeah, you know, anything, buddy. You know, I just hope that the people in here, like, if you ever, I mean, you won't really have the chance to pee by yourself, because everyone's there.
It's true.
But I mean, like, you have the chance to impress them with your blast. You know what I mean? And like maybe that'll give you some jail cred, street cred.
Well, I appreciate that advice.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping, though, like, as an attorney, that maybe you could, like, help me.
Oh, I don't know. This isn't even a case that I would take.
it's that
Cut and dry, huh? Or cut and wet, I guess.
Yeah, blast. Yeah, I'm gonna blast off. I'm gonna go home. Good luck with
Okay, do you
48 hours.
You know
in here.
anybody who, like, might be able to help me at all? Like somebody in your firm or, like...
Yeah, probably. I mean, I got a Netflix show to watch, but as soon as that's over, I'll see if I can help you out.
Okay. Like, I need something, because
they're charging me with
like, wanton destruction, like wanton urine-based destruction, which is a felony.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I know. I mean, I'm a lawyer, but I
I shouldn't have explained that to you. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
yeah.
I got a lot on my mind here.
Hey, man. I got a lot on my mind here. You know,
We don't normally talk about.
I know,
what we're
man.
thinking.
You know, I feel like most of the time, like, we don't really talk. Obviously, you know, our parents, you know, passed away when we were young, and this is I guess it's gonna be the first time I'm ever gonna talk about it. But like, I feel like
I didn't even remember that it happened until you mentioned it.
you don't remember Mom and Dad passing away.
I just don't think about stuff, you know. I kind of just go day to day.
And he was all over the news, man.
Yeah.
They were chasing that cow, got ran over by a tractor, man.
Now that you mention it, I do.
remember
They were chasing a cow.
Yeah.
Yep.
The cow had run off, somehow busted through the barbed wire, and just ran right through it. And they were chasing it on that tractor, and then they both fell off the tractor, and then
Well, they hit the barbed wire. They flew over. The tractor went through the barbed wire.
and then hit them.
Yeah.
I do remember that now, but it's just not something I think on the day to day.
I try not
To have feelings, but I understand that you do sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, like I just felt
Like, you know, it's time that we have conversations about more than just, you know, football and college football and pee-wee football, you know. And I just wanted to say, you remember Billy that I brought over the other day?
Now, this is not about college football,
No.
football,
No.
pee-wee football.
Well, when Billy came over, we did watch football, but you remember meeting Billy, and I said, hey, this is my friend Billy.
Sometimes we also talk about high school football.
We do talk about high school football as well, middle school football and kindergarten football.
I will talk also about arena football.
Right, yep.
Indoor football.
Yep.
The XFL, whenever that starts.
Right. Jared, do you remember me inviting Billy over? And he left, and I said, what'd you think of Billy? And you said, seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, that's still how I feel about it.
Okay, well, the reason that I brought it up is because Billy and I are a thing.
Did you know that in other countries they call football American football, and then soccer is football?
I did know that.
I'll talk about rugby.
Yeah,
I'll talk about
Gerald.
Yep.
Jared.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're missing the point here. Billy and I are a thing. Like we're
like they're you're two fellers.
we're two. Okay, I'll put this in maybe something you can understand.
Okay.
I'm the quarterback, and he's the center, and then sometimes we switch, where he's the quarterback, and I'm bent over hiking him the football. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I do understand.
Okay.
I read the internet. I'm on Reddit a lot.
Okay.
And I always thought, I mean, if we're getting into it, I always thought that one guy was always the top and another guy was always the bottom.
Oh,
But
so
y'all are saying that sometimes it changes.
Yes.
your brother asked you what?
Did you tell him? So you told him you told him we're a thing, right?
I mean, of course.
And what did he say?
Did you use the football reference I suggested?
Honestly, the honest truth is,
Yeah.
he got it, man.
Really?
Yeah, he apparently reads a lot of stuff online that we never talk about.
On
He's
Reddit?
got like a whole life
On Reddit?
online. Yeah, absolutely. On
All right,
Reddit.
so he got the links that I sent him. I sent it from an anonymous thing. So
Oh, so he's on like subreddit.
Yeah.
Subreddit.
Man and man.
yes, yeah,
And,
and I sent that along. And I know I didn't ask for your permission. I really wanted to be invited to Thanksgiving this year.
Well, okay.
I only have the accent.
When I talk to him, by the way. So
First of all,
get ready for me to have an accent.
Okay, that's
when we're
fair.
when we're at the table.
Okay,
I'll talk more like this.
really?
I'll be more like this. And all of the conversation, every bit of it,
every word.
Yes.
Even when we're cooking the food,
Yeah.
it won't be about food.
it won't be about what's on the table. It won't be about what we're thankful for.
Yeah.
It will be about professional football, college football,
Oh,
high school football.
Perfect. I love soccer. You know, okay.
Well, he
Manchester
may bring up-
United. I love.
He may bring up that in other countries soccer is called football, but for the most of it, it will
Yeah.
just be American football and all the different types of American football. And then he might say something about rugby, but it's almost all going to be like Pee-wee football will come up, arena football.
Okay, I get
Somehow
it.
he
I
makes
get
a
it.
distinction between arena and indoor football, which are kind of the same.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just glad that we have this opportunity to potentially be a family.
Me too. I was worried. I was worried that
So was I.
He just would not understand.
Yeah.
It's not even that he would be mad about it or that he would, want to break us up. It's just that he would not get what it was. And so sitting in that subreddit seemed to really change it. I
feel like he was there before you ever talked to him about it. He seemed really like it was
just in there. Like
really
brainstem embedded knowledge.
Well, when your parents died in that tractor accident, in the will I actually did say the one thing I did leave to your brother was the subreddit information. So, and this is actually before I met you. I've really just been kind of Manchurian candidating you.